They told you it was nothing. They told you not to worry. But deep down you can feel it, can't you? Something is wrong. The skies over New Jersey were filled with flying objects, silent, swift and watching. They said it was research. They said it was recreational. But if that were true, why the secrecy? Why the contradictions? Why the fear in the voices of those who have seen them up close? The government has finally spoken, but instead of using our fears, they have only raised more questions. What are they hiding? And more importantly, who is really behind this? The White House issued a statement, one that was meant to quiet the rising unease. I want you to watch this viral clip first.
And before I turn to questions, I do have news directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office. From President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy. A statement from the President of the United States to...
The President himself assured the nation that the drones were authorized, harmless and nothing more than a misunderstood event. But that's where the story starts to fall apart. Because, while the government insists these drones were approved, their own intelligence agencies tell a different tale. The FBI, the Department of Defense, and even the FAA have admitted, on record, that they don't know who is behind these drones. Let that sink in. They are either lying to you, or they are powerless to stop what is happening. Either way, the truth is terrifying. Comment below. I need to know the truth. If you demand answers, they want you to believe this is normal. But this is far from normal. Swarms of unidentified drones shut down airports, hovered over military bases, and move in patterns too precise for hobbies. Some were spotted at altitudes that defy consumer drone capabilities. People reported strange lights, bizarre formations, and eerie silences. The crafts hovered above them. Yeah, we're supposed to accept that. This was all just a coincidence. If these were simply obvious drones, why were the military and intelligence agencies scrambling to track them down? Why was the airspace repeatedly compromised? With no explanation. The real question isn't just who sent them, but what they were looking for. Think about it. If this were truly just a simple misunderstanding, why did multiple agencies contradict the White House's statement? If there was nothing to fear, why did the government wait so long to address the public's concerns? The truth is, they don't want us asking these questions. But we must, because if we don't, we may never find out what's really going on above our hands. Comment below. Something isn't right.
If you feel like we're being deceived,
remember, December 14th, 2024. That was the day everything changed. A high-ranking representative of the Joint Chiefs of Staff openly stated that neither the FBI, DHSFA, nor the Department of Defense could determine who is responsible for these drones. Let that sink in. The most powerful agencies in the world, with access to classified intelligence, surveillance technology, and military-grade detection systems, had no idea who was controlling the swarms. They admitted they had no intelligence, linking the drones to any foreign government. They had no answers at all. But here's where it gets even more disturbing. If they don't know who is behind it, how can they claim that these drones were authorized? How can they assure us that there is no threat? The truth is, they can't. They are either feeding us lies or hiding the fact that they have lost control. Either way, we are left in the dark, and that should terrify every single one of us. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe we deserve real answers. Think about the implications of what this means. If the US government is clueless about what is flying over our cities, what else is out there that they don't know about? What else have they failed to stop? Or worse, what if they do know and they're keeping it from us? Many eyewitnesses have reported seeing these drones again and again. Long after the government claimed the situation was handled. Some say they hear Aloha before they appear. Others claim their electronics glitch out in their presence, and yet still we're told to ignore it. The scariest part, people have started disappearing. That's right, witnesses who were vocal about their encounters with these drones have gone silent. Some of their social media accounts have been deleted. A few were even reportedly visited by unknown officials and warned to stop talking. If this was all harmless, why would they go to such lengths to silence people? What are they afraid of us discovering? Like, share, and subscribe if you refuse to be capped in the dark. This is bigger than any of us realize. The government is either lying, losing control, or covering up something massive. But the truth has a way of surfacing, no matter how hard they try to suppress it. So we ask again, who is behind the drones? What are they searching for? And most importantly, why is the government so desperate to make you look away? Stay alert. Keep watching the skies, because something is coming. And they don't want you to know about it yet. They want you to move on. They want you to forget. But you can feel it in your gut. Something isn't right. The White House issued a half-baked statement, trying to calm the storm without giving us the full story. And if that's the case, the real question is, what are they really covering up? This isn't about politics anymore. This is about deception, control, and the fear they want you to ignore. The truth is out there, but they will never hand it to you willingly. They want to keep you blind, numb, and obedient. But I need you to open your eyes, because what's coming next will shake the very foundations of what you believe to be real. I've been warning you for a long time. Do not put blind trust in political leaders. It doesn't matter if you support Biden. It doesn't matter if you support Trump. Supporting a leader is one thing, but trusting them blindly is dangerous. Have you forgotten about the Great Deception? I have spoken about this in my previous videos. The Lord revealed to me that this growing deception in the world is all connected, and I truly believe this entire situation is a part of it. The chaos, the fear, the uncertainty, it's all by design. The manufacturer, the crisis, they create the panic, and then they swoop in with their so-called solutions, gaining more power while stripping away your freedom. Comment below. I will not be DC. If you see the truth, people are panicking. They are looking for answers. And what does the government do? They feed us half-truths and expect us to move on. They distract, they divert, they manipulate. But those of us who are paying attention know better. The deception is still happening. It is still ongoing. Just because the administration changed doesn't mean the agenda dead. The script remains the same. Only the actors are different. And now, they want you to believe that this is just another misunderstanding. They want you to laugh it off, to move along like nothing is wrong. But deep down, your spirit is telling you otherwise. The Holy Spirit is warning those who are listening. Something is coming. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God by clicking the super thanks button below. You are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Do you remember those mysterious apps? The strange sightings that responded to the name of Jesus Christ? What if I told you that this isn't just about drones? What if I told you there is something much darker happening behind the scenes? People have reported seeing things that disappear the moment they pray. Some have felt an unnatural happiness, as if something is watching them. And still the government says nothing. They laugh it off. They tell you it's your imagination. But deep down you know something is wrong. What they call drones may not be drones at all. What if they are testing something not of this world? Comment below. They can't silence the truth. If you refuse to be fooled, the deeper you look, the more disturbing it gets. Why are they so desperate to make us look the other way? Why are they so afraid of people asking questions? The truth is, they don't want you to think. They don't want you to question. They want obedience. Submission, silence, but we were not called to be silent. We were called to be watchmen, to sound the alarm when danger is near. And let me tell you, the danger is closer than you think. They have been testing the limits of control, studying how much fear it takes to make the people beg for safety. And soon they will unleash something far greater. The Bible warned us about deception in the last days. It warned us that even the elect could be deceived if they were not careful. And now, we are watching it unfold before our very eyes. They don't just want to control your thoughts. They want to control your soul. The fear they create is not just a tool. It is a weapon. A weapon to blind you, to confuse you, to make you doubt. But you must not fall for it. The truth is our greatest defense, and we must cling to it, now more than ever. The enemy moves in darkness, but we are children of the light, and we must expose their plans before it's too late. Like, share, and subscribe if you stand against the section. And ask yourself, why now? Why are these events accelerating? Why are we seeing an increase in unexplainable occurrences, in government cover-ups, in global instability. This is not random. This is not a coincidence. We are being prepared for something they don't want us to see until it's too late. But we will not be caught off guard. We will not be led astray. We will be ready. The question is, will you choose to wake up? Or will you continue to sleep while they set the stage for what comes next? Because soon the time for warnings will be over. And when that moment comes, you will either be standing in the light of truth or lost in the darkness of deception. The choice is yours, but choose wisely because the consequences are eternal. The deception will only grow stronger, the illusion more convincing. But those who stay grounded in truth will see through the lies. Stay vigilant, pray without ceasing, and never, ever let fear drive you into submission. Thank you for watching. The truth is out there, but only those who seek it will find it. Stay vigilant, stay in prayer, and never let deception blind you. If this message opened your eyes, don't leave without taking action. Like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Let's spread awareness and stand against the lies together. Turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Remember, we are watchmen in these times. Stay strong, stay faithful, and always walk in the light of truth. Until next time, may God bless and protect you. Stay ready. The time is near.